What is up, my dudes? So, just want to do a little life updates, I guess. Let me clean this up. Little life updates. I took a good little vacation because my brain was gonna explode of so many truck projects and just dealing with people, and I was going crazy. Oh man, I was gonna lose my mind. So I take vacation. I had to come see my grandpa. He's not doing too hot. So what is it, like October 2nd, 3rd? Next weekend I have to take care of my grandpa all weekend, and then it should be good to come back to Miami. But meanwhile, old Betsy back there shit the bed on the road trip. So this has been a working project. So what had happened was she just wasn't breathing, and then it sounded like a vacuum on crack just idling. And then after, I didn't know if in my turbo she was struggling to build boost. Normally she can, I think the best I can normally pull is 38 pounds, but she was struggling to hit even 20 on a good pull. So she was just dumping coal. It didn't matter what tune I was in. So what I thought happened is when I'd get on the throttle a little bit, it just sounded like a vacuum on crack. Like there was just... So what I thought was I blew my turbo seals because I was having to put a gallon of oil in this thing every 500 miles. So I figured my turbo seals blew, dumping oil through the intake, and then somehow I got a hole in my intercooler, and it was just blowing air out my intercooler, which explains me not being able to build boost. And then there was just goopy oil coming out in the middle. That's the smallest puddle I've had yet. So I thought that had a hole, so I ordered a new one. It was 270, 80 bucks. After further investigation, it was this sucker that was the biggest pain in the butt to get off. That thing had, I guess, in a bajillion gallons of grease because it just went everywhere. Man, I had to beat this thing, heat it up, PB blaster, air gun, huge wrenches, sledgehammers. Oh man, I beat the crap out of that, but we got it off. So that's what was making all the whooshy noises when I was getting on the throttle. So then after further investigation, the intercooler's good. So I didn't need an intercooler, but I'd already bought it. And to return it, get this. This came from Vegas, the new intercooler from XDP is where I ordered it from. I called them up to return it because I didn't need it. And they said, yeah, you just have to return it to New Jersey. And I said, well, I'm driving through Vegas. Can I just drop it off and just return it in person? And they're like, no, sir, we don't have a return section here, so you have to mail it to New Jersey. So I've got to mail this huge box from New Jersey, or from Reno, Nevada to New Jersey. What? So I go to UPS. They're like, oh, it'd be $160. I was like, well, the 7.3's getting a new intercooler. So that's what we did. We went ahead and threw in the new intercooler in old Betsy. So she's sitting in there with a fresh one. But the cool part is, if you can see, it's all metal versus this one's plastic. And the boots were a lot stiffer to get on the new one. So it's pretty cool because when I blow a boot, it's usually right here or on that side. So the new one's just like a little more thicker, which is cool. Because I'd rather have that than a boot blow off. So new intercooler, new fan clutch. Now the turbo wasn't looking so good when I tore it apart, and then I might have jacked it up. So she needs a new turbo. Yeah, I know. But other than that, I put some stocks on there to help lower it because this thing is so tall to work on. This is looking pretty good. Still nice and shabby in here. Man, it still smells like a new truck in here still. I love it. So other than that, since I have to stay here for another week and a half, I just have a couple orders I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna get back on gauge clusters because then I'll be caught up on a lot of stuff, because still looking at that ugly thing. But it is what it is. So other than that, if you want to buy this bad bitch off me, let me know. We got a 2016 6.7 power stroke. This thing's Chevy. So hell yeah. 49,000 miles on it. I've never tuned or deleted it. I don't know if it's still under warranty, maybe. I undercoated the whole frame. It's got a gooseneck hitch. It's got the 7500 XL airlift bags. You got PMF traction bars and blocks. The heavy duty U-bolts. You got box shocks. What else? You got some train horns. Got some onboard air over there. Got a little dirt on her, but 6-inch lid, box shocks. This thing's got, oh shit, hell yeah. Yeah, this thing's freaking awesome. It's a great trip. I'll go inside, hop on the driver's side. But yeah, I want to, probably gonna sell this because I just don't ever drive it, and it's just, I'd rather buy like a 6.0 and convert that just to help the business, I guess. As much as I don't want to get rid of this truck. We're gonna turn the key on. Yeah, super clean truck. But there's not a mark on this leather. This leather's fresh. So, who knows? I might just not gut the cab, but maybe take all the King Ranch stuff and put Lariat in here and turn this thing just into a Lariat. Cause this, oh, leather is immaculate everywhere. So, it's only got 49,000 miles. I'm planning to sell it for 50 the way it is, or 45 stock. So, tires got plenty of meat on them. It's a nice truck, really nice truck. It's got a ranch hand, a grill guard on the front, some flares. So, but yeah, if you want to buy it, that'd be super cool. I'm probably gonna get the stock wheels and tires back for it. I'll probably throw them in with it too. Got the stock suspension down there. But yeah, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. But I don't need it. So if I sell that, I would like to get like a newer 6.0 and try to convert that, because I don't have one, and it'd be nice to have it to test it, to figure stuff out. And you know, then I'll have 6.0s mastered and 7.3s, and I'll just be the whiz of them. That'd be great. But meanwhile, here at my pop's house, this is my little, if I'm staying at my parents', this is where I build stuff. So doing orders, I've got, you know, some column stuff, some headlight stuff, some turn signal stuff, and I've got a bunch of wiper doohickeys to make for the 99 to 2000 guys. So yeah, buddy. But got all these orders I'm filling out. Got some ready to go, ready to ship. There's like guys who just ordered column kits and stuff. That's what we got going on here. So just have to put wiper doohickeys in there. And then I got a bunch of inverters for guys. So if you want to get your power inverters working on your 16 dash, you need this black box. And then if I'm gonna build you, so these are the column kits for the 2010 dashes. That's what these are. These are the column kits for the 2010 dash. Now these are the ones for the 6.7 dashes. So I always ask for this black bracket. So instead of it sitting on my own bracket, it sits in a nice hidden spot up in the newer dashes. So that's just for the 6.7s, and this is for the 6.4s. So heck yeah. Other than that, it's the beginning of October. I gotta stay here for a little less than 2 weeks. So I'm gonna finish up all these inverters. I'm gonna finish up some cruise controls and doohickeys and box all these up. And then I'm gonna hopefully knock out some clusters. That would be That'd be freaking awesome. And then I gotta get my butt back to Miami, and then I'll show you what I got up in store. Look at this bad boy. Not Dylan. I mean, yeah, look at Dylan. But we got turbo. Yeah, buddy. Cause I freaking grenaded the shiznits out of my old one. I was just gonna rebuild it, but I done jacked it up. That was after I cleaned it. But you can see this thing was dousing oil everywhere. So I think this seal right here on the back went bad. You can see it like right there on the bottom or something, or in the middle. I don't know, but it was dumping oil in here when I opened this sucker. It was just a whole puddle coming down here. So, and then I don't want to explain that, but I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up. So, with a fucked turbine wheel, and I fucked up the compressor wheel too. But so after that, I said fuck it. We just need a whole new turbo. So other than that, that's what we got going on. You got any questions? Let me know. I'm gonna go back to Miami. So this is what my plans are for not the rest of my life, but for the next year. I want to finish up in Miami for the rest of the year. I don't really like it there. It's just expensive. Traffic sucks monkey butt. And what else? I like Texas. I kind of want to go back to Texas. So hopefully after Miami, hopefully my grandpa ain't kicked the bucket yet. So I can stay in Miami the rest of the year, come back home, stay with my grandpa for a couple months. Just he's got a lot of stuff fixed around the house. And then I want to move down to Texas. Thinking Dallas, Fort Worth area. I'm not sure yet, but that's my plan as of right now. And I just want to get a nice little house or something, you know, outside the city, and just, we'll see where that goes. So other than that, I hope you all have a good day. I got some stuff to go fix.